Peace, family. What's up, Leo? Leo family, welcome on in to the Oracle house. I'm your host, Coffee. We are going to do a Celtic cross for you. This reading is for Virgo season. All right, we're going to find out what's going on with you, where you've been, what's going on in your mind. If you're hung up on anything, we'll see that. What direction are you headed in, okay? Help you navigate through Virgo season from a Leo crow. Already. You want to be there. All right. All right. Okay, so Leo, right now, you're standing in your truth. This is Knight of Swords energy. He's slaying like a very vicious looking goose or swan. You know, he's like slaying his demon, like facing his demons. And I just feel like you don't care who you're going to hurt, who it is that's going to get hurt, because you can't go any longer. Like, you can't wait another minute to not speak this truth of yours. Queen of Wands is crossing you. I mean, you could be, I'm getting two different things came to me immediately. This could be a person, like you could be dealing with someone who you feel is not good for you, not right for you, a distraction for you, somebody you're passionate about, somebody you have sexual chemistry with, somebody that you're just highly attracted to could be an issue for you. They could be heavily on your mind. You know, you could be contemplating what to do with this connection, and or you're trying to figure out how to start something new that you're passionate about. How do you become your best self? Queen of Wands is fiery energy, and she is a magician. Leo can definitely embody Queen of Wands energy. So there's an issue with what it is you're wanting. Okay. The Chariot is in your past. So I feel like you are headed towards something, but maybe there was some deception. Maybe there was some hidden things here, and you just had to pause to try to figure it out, because you did take an action, right? You did journey towards someone. You could have even gone on a trip to visit someone. You may even be thinking about you want to or need a new car, honestly. I don't know who that's for, but that's there. Okay. So the King of Challenges, the King of Chalices, which is the King of Cups. Yes, baby. My kitty's interrupting. She said, not enough attention on me. What about me? Okay, so maybe that's what's going on too. Maybe somebody's yearning for your attention, and you kind of put a halt on that because you're not sure what to do with this person. But the King of Cups, the King of Chalices, is in your near future outcome. I'm going to clarify him, but before I do, let's see what's going on in your conscious mind. 8 of Chalices, walking away. Yeah, see. So this King of Cups could be you holding back from something since the brakes got put on this. You could be holding back from a situation to start, but you're hopeful for it, or you're trying to heal from it. Okay, so if you're not hoping to move towards someone you love, because this is not like, this is feeling like a love reading with the 8 of Chalices, the King of Chalices, and the Chariot here. You got 2 cards with like Cancerian, Scorpio, you know, water sign. You got 3 cards with water sign energy, but I'm feeling Cancer and Scorpio. Stars is Aquarius. You have yeah, you're hoping for it. You're hoping for the best outcome, even if that means you have to let something go. That's how I feel. Like you're okay with letting it go, but you're hoping it. So you're preparing for the worst, hoping for the best. But whatever it is, why you came to a screeching halt is because you had to heal, Leo. Yeah, see the world. It came to an end. This is the ending of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle. And this is your advice card here. This is your advice. So you're being told that this cycle, this particular cycle you were in, is definitely completing, and I hope you got the lesson. Like, that's what I'm hearing. I hope you got the lesson. I feel like Spirit wants you to know. They hope you got the lesson. All right? You might need to travel. You could be dealing with some form of immigration. I feel like you could, I'm hearing overseas. I don't know why. Overseas. I don't know if you want to be overseas, you want to travel overseas, you need to. You could be getting a job overseas. Either way, Spirit wants you to move forward from this particular cycle you've been in. Here's the Seven of Chalices. There's a lot of water energy out here. Even with the star Aquarius, the water bearer. There's a lot of water out here. In your external environment, you have the seven of chalices. So I feel like you've been presented with options you didn't think you would have, right? And if it's not you being presented with options that you didn't know you had, then you're confused and it's beyond your control. Like, it's just, I feel like a consequence out of necessity that happened. Like, too much was going on. You may even be like trying to juggle too many plates right now. You may be caught up in a little battle with depression, a little bout with depression. If you are, I'm so sorry that that's happening. We're gonna try to get you through this particular cycle, Leo. In your hopes and fears, you have the Ten of Pentacles. I don't feel like you're afraid. You could be afraid of losing a foundation, but honestly, with the Star card and you really wanting to be on the right path, Major Arcana is saying that, like, that you know deep down inside that you are on the right path. You're hoping for the Ten of Pentacles. You're hoping for improvement in your money. You're hoping for stability, improvement in your stability with your family setting, your home setting, your job setting. Yeah, I feel like you want to change your stars, man. You're trying to grow right now, Leo. And you have the Knight of Wands. You have the Knight of Wands and, like, your overall outcome. I don't know how I feel about that. See, Knight of Wands, this might be Kimi Casanova card. This is that passionate thing that you tried to leave behind. Maybe the fire is going to be rekindled on that. Or it could once again be you traveling, because the Knight in Wands does a lot of coming and going. And it could have to do with something you're passionate about or someone you're passionate about. Two of Swords. Okay, see, if you restart this cycle, Leo, you're just going to restart the confusion, you know? And maybe you do. Only you and the Most High know. Only you and God know, like, where this really needs to go. Because the King of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. And the King of Swords is using his voice to create transformation. Once he opens his mouth with that sword of truth, and it is up. So this may even come like involuntarily. You get what I'm saying? You may involuntarily say something because it just has to be said. It can't go any longer without being spoken. But when you do, it's going to set change into more. Just has like death card. I mean, this has like, yeah, the death card energy on it, honestly. Yeah. Hierophant is here. That's Taurus energy. King of Swords is air sign. That's a Leo, Gemini, Aquarius you could be dealing with. You have the Tower card here. That's some Aries, Scorpio energy. See, and I'm feeling Scorpio, even though I'm not really seeing what a King of Chalices is here. That is Scorpio. So I don't know. I don't know, Leo. Yeah, but you had a tower. You had like a spiritual epiphany. You may have gone through like a dark night of the soul. King of Pentacles. That's more Taurus energy, more earth energy. Capricorn, Virgo. You've been wanting to grab the bull by the horns though. King of Wands. Ooh. A lot of fire and earth energy here. Like, it's a heavy emphasis on that. Six of Pentacles. You want an equal give and take. Somebody may have been like breadcrumbing you or like stringing you along. You know, you want an equal give and take, but maybe they're just not giving you what you need. You're just not getting enough, not enough time and attention. Remember I said, like, the cat came and tried to get my attention. You know, you could just not be getting enough. You could feel like you owe somebody an apology or they owe you an apology. Yeah, this was slow moving. Here's the Knight of Pentacles. And the Ten of Wands, Justice, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're trapped in a loop, Leo, honestly. I don't know how long you've been here feeling like you were trapped in this loop, but I feel like you've been a little bit stuck. Let's do some clarification. All right. Why is the Chariot here, please? Why is the Chariot card here? What is the Chariot about? The King of Wands. So you were moving towards someone that you were passionate about. You took the lead on something. You could have even been looking for someone who was a leader and had that passionate energy. You know, this is the king, you know what? This is the King Shlongdong card, okay? So that's why, once again, I feel like it's just confirming. This could have been somebody where the relationship seemed or was mostly based on sex, because don't forget, the Queen of Wands is what's crossing you at the beginning, right? Interesting. All right, what did Leo walk away from? Why is the Eight of Chalices here? Eight of Swords. You wanted to get out of your head about this. You're in your mind. You're like, I know that I've been stuck in a mental prison, and my heart is telling me to walk away. My mind is saying we don't know what to do, but my heart is saying we need to go forward. What's the star about, please? Show me the star, please, for Leo. Thank you. Eight of Cups. Nope, I don't think anybody, well, I can't say that. I just feel like you hope to heal. I feel like when you walk away, in your subconscious mind, you're like, I know I'll heal from walking away. I know walking away is the thing to do. And I know I will ultimately heal because of this. Look, you have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Hearts. You really, really love this person, but you're moving towards holding back that love. Why is the King of Chalices here? Why is the King of Chalices here? Thank you. Five of Swords. I feel like it's a secret, right? I feel like you secretly want a victory with this person you love, but you know you need to hold back. Holding back is seeming like it's in your best interest. Six of Cups is on here. You feel like this person you've been dealing with is a soulmate. It's someone that you genuinely love. You could even love them so much they feel like a best friend or a sibling. You know, even if you are having, you know, sleeping with them, you could have been involved in a friends with benefits situation, you know. But it's just going wrong. Maybe it's going wrong because you guys fell in love. Why is the World here? Maybe you thought you were going to stay friends, but you fell in love. Or one of you did anyway. All right. So the World. You have the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so remember, the World is in the advice position. I just feel like this is saying, man, guard your heart, man. Guard what you've invested in so you don't lose it. You know? There's your heart. See? I just said, guard your heart. Queen of Cups is at the bottom of this deck, Leo. Guard your heart, Leo. Let this particular cycle come to an end. You know, cycles coming to an end doesn't always mean you lose somebody, right? Sometimes that might mean you have to take a pause. But it's just like this part of the story, the part that's been paining you, the part that's been hurting you, the part that's been hindering you and making you procrastinate and get stagnant. That's what has to end. It's time for you to protect your heart and protect your investments. Why is the Seven of Chalices? Three of Wands. Yeah, that was the confusion that you couldn't control. Somebody had you waiting. Somebody kept you waiting. I feel like, yeah, three. You got a Three of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Somebody was working with someone else. I feel like you wanted this person to be working with you, but they kept you waiting while they went and worked on something with someone else, somewhere else. And that is the cycle that needs to come to an end, right? You have free will. Your person has free will. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you that in the advice position, that's what's there. Let that particular thing come to an end. You shouldn't be sitting around waiting on wish fulfillment and happiness while you're miserable. You get what I'm saying? You kind of got to start feeling good about what you do have. Even your family, that's like if your mothers are still alive, your father's still alive. If you have children, if your grandparents are still alive. If you got close cousins and you guys talk, you know what I'm saying? You guys talk often. Like there's appreciation amongst you and your community and your friends. Like all these things are Ten of Pentacles things that help you to feel thankful and gratitude and joyous. So if somebody's got you sitting around to the point where you can't appreciate being alive anymore, you know, you can't appreciate what's right in front of you that helps you stay fulfilled, that person is a problem. That's not a good energy, Leo. Like that's not a good look. That's not a good look. Show me the Ten of Pentacles, please. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Why is the... I'm hearing hamster wheel, endless cycle, King of Pentacles. There's that earth energy again. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Again, look, you wanted a new start. This is the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning in love. You want this. This is your hope. This is your hope for stability, for someone, a counterpart that makes you feel stable, that brings stability. You may even need some financial help from this person right now. But underneath it all, what you really want with this person is a new start in love. 3 of Cups. You want to be able to celebrate with that person. You want to be able to pour those 2 cups into 1 cup. Were you looking for a commitment with this person, Leo, and it didn't work out? You have the Knight of Swords here, the Jack of Spades. I just feel like somebody didn't bother to give you the truth you were looking for. 4 of Swords, and that really puts you in a place where you're like, I gotta fall back. I need to heal on this. I gotta take these 3 swords that broke my heart, and I gotta rest with this sword of truth. This, you know what I'm saying? King of Swords. There he is again. Yeah, I feel like, Leo, you had to become the King of Swords. You had to really think this through, Leo. 3 of Swords, because you know how hurt you were. Ace of Swords. Didn't I just say the 3 in the foot? I just said it. I just said it, and there it is. The 3 of Swords and the Ace of Swords. That's the 4 of Swords. You had to fall back from this. You had to fall back from this because this person was in and out, playing games, mental prisons. You guys were a little obsessed with each other, right? You resented. I feel like you resented the fact that you fell in love with this person. You know, it left you bitter. It was like bittersweet. I'm hearing Amel LaRue, sweet misery. That's what this person was for you, like sweet misery. And then they left you out in the cold. One or the other of you ghosted each other. And then that really made that devil energy, like that time. Then it got even more venomous. Because now you're addicted to something that you know is toxic for you. Like Maxwell's bad habits, I'm hearing now. You see what I mean? Oh, Leo. Show me a 2 of Swords, please. It's hard being a king in the jungle, isn't it? 2 of Swords, please. See? The devil. You feel bound. You feel bound to this person. You feel like it's a soul tie here, but it's a soul tie that's hurting you. You know? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're going through that. Show me something. What does Leo need to know right now? Give me some advice for Leo, please. What do they need to know right now? What does Leo need to know right now? You make me pull a rebel deck, Leo. What does Leo need to know right now, please? Can I get one? Okay. I'm being told just that's not the right deck. And it's not the rebel deck either. Though I still may get that for you, Leo. I still might get that for you. No. I might not. Let's see. Your message is here somewhere. Just give me a moment, please. I don't want to shuffle. I mean, I don't want to edit out the shuffling. Give me 1 card of advice for Leo, please. Give me advice for Leo, please. Whoa, that's too many. I'll look at that, though. I wonder what will happen next. Ready to adventure. Precipice to change. Pause before action. Remember I told you had to fall back before you made a decision? I think part of what you're going through is fear of the unknown, Leo. I think it's making you afraid to move forward. And that's the confusion too. Like what was beyond your control that's got you waiting is the confusion. Look, it's changed in the night. You have changed quickly. This situation changed you like permanently. Like permanently. You suffered like a mortal wound, but when we break, we open. You get what I'm saying? The situation opens you up to something completely different. And I feel like you had to learn how to put yourself first. I feel like that's what this situation taught you, is how to put yourself first. Look, this said nurture communication, flower energies, fairy energies, elemental messengers. If you're going to nurture communication, Leo, I would nurture it with them, because honestly, this card wanted to fall out in reverse. So maybe you need to curb this addiction to this person. You may need to block them, honestly. If you don't block them, you may need to just like give them some space, you know. Don't talk to them right now. You know, especially if every time you talk to them, it turns into flirting, or, you know, I love you, like something that makes you feel better, just to end up going to sleep and waking up feeling like garbage. You know what I'm saying? I also feel like this situation started out one way, and then this person went flip mode on you, where you were like, what just happened here? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with that. You were one way and you shifted completely on. That's how I feel like that's what happened. You have mortality here. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. Yeah, stop wasting your time right now, Leo. Because even if this situation is going to come back around for you, you got to let it come back around. Follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. Listen. If Spirit is going to send in a new opportunity for you, you have to be ready for it. You have to be looking for it. You can't look for a new opportunity when you're stuck in a cycle of waiting for an opportunity that's already passed you by. You get what I'm saying? That particular train was not yours to get on, Leo. So now it's time for you to readjust your perspective and be open to new opportunities that serve your highest good. Because this, I feel like, has served its purpose. You get what I'm saying? Otherwise, the world wouldn't be here in the advice position if it hadn't served its purpose. This has already served its purpose. So if there is going to be anything that comes from this relationship, it has to transform before it comes back to you. You have to transform before it comes back to you, so that if it does come back to you as this white rabbit, you'll be ready for it this time, because it got away from you the last time. You see what I'm saying? So Leo, before Virgo season is over, I will come back and check on you. Please click that like button. Subscribe if you feel me, if you want to follow me, if you want to keep up with me, you want to see what else I got in store. Please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm posting, because this channel is going to be a little bit sporadic. Why? Because we have me and TL, my sis TL, have a main channel, Best of Both Oracles. That's our main channel. We have over 400 readings, I think, on that channel. All of them are timeless. Some of them are zodiac based, but not all of them. We have a lot of collective general readings. We got a bunch of shorts. We're moving now, guys. We're growing. So please visit us over there at Best of Both Oracles. Check the description box there to find out how to get a personal reading. Me and TL have a deck, an oracle deck. It's a messages deck on Etsy. It's pretty cool. And come back and see me. Come back and see us, man. I love you guys. Thank you so much for sharing your time and energy with me. All right? I love you. I hope this helps. Be well.